for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if we don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy. Just for clarity, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Hey, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spend it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Keep it G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never press.
Tonight, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's the AFC Wildcard Round on EA Sports.
The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last. And off we go here in the wild card round. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by an exciting athlete. 4th overall pick in the draft out of Florida, Anthony Richardson.
And this being the wild card round, he is the true wild card in this game because a rookie quarterback getting the start in the NFL postseason, that's not normal. That's a little bit on the unusual side. And there's plenty of guys who have gone into the playoffs after a very good regular season and have struggled. But there have been a few who played well. He wants to be in the latter list.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. Now Richardson. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Short completion, just 4 yards. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Now it's Richardson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Richardson to throw off play action. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And leading them out in the third year of a young career out of Alabama, it's Mac Jones.
And he comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing. And now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in the regular season? Do you turn it loose? Or do you tone it down a little bit? I think you've got to be smart, but make sure you show the defense something they haven't seen before.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Throwing Jones. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Now Jones. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So on fourth down, on is the punter Ryan Wright. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. It's going to be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, Richardson. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Jones now throwing on first down. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Credit for that sack goes to Cameron Thomas. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Under pressure, they got him again. Cameron Thomas drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down. And here's Ryan Wright now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. They run once more. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. Patriots. And the return will stop right around the 25. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Down to about the 23.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones firing quickly here, and that's complete. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. We're scoreless after 1. Jones hit, and the ball's out. And the Colts pick it up. Accelerating, and off he goes. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown. And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Operating from the gun, Jones. Will get this out right here to McCaffrey. A swift move and then tackled just on the other side of midfield. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 3. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. And now a handoff to Charbonnet. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Jones going underneath. He's got Hockenson. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Jones from the gun on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 30. Back to throw. Jones. This pass complete. He finds Jeremy Ruckert. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Patrick. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Back to throw again. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
On the give, here's Charbonnet. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a third and goal. So now things get interesting on third and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has the better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And a special play there by the special teams. It's one thing to fake it. He ran it in for the score.
I think the special teams coach saw something on film in preparation for this game, told the head coach now's the time. He got the green light, and they worked it to perfection.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Third and long for Richardson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell on now to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. New England's offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking to throw. Jones. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Kenny Clark, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. On second down, McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And here's Ryan Wright now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw into the hands of Pittman here. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Richardson. Flushed out right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Richardson looking to throw. That is caught. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards for number 11. So a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
Here is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Jones. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Jones. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones. Open man, that's Patrick. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 31-yard line. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. There, Richardson back to throw it. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So great throw right there. And what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title. And they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But, Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide-open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
Oh, I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's all out, just as they've been doing all year long, because I think if you try and pull it back now a little bit, you're telling that young man you don't have quite as much confidence in it as you've professed. So go ahead and continue to run your offense. Do the things that got you here. As so many defensive coaches have told you and me, all gas, no brakes. Let it rip.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Richardson connecting here with Pittman on the out route. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3rd and 3. Again, it's Richardson. And that is incomplete. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Now 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Jones. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11th. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time there was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 3rd down and 1. Looking to throw. Jones. Touchdown, Patriots. Gabriel Davis, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Pats are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Gabriel Davis. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
Richardson, shotgun on 3rd down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to Davis. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Jones. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Richardson working from the gun. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. The offense on 3rd down tonight, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 3. There's a nice move, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Richardson looking to throw this. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Richardson out of the shotgun. And going right back to Pittman. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And Richardson looks to throw once more. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down. Now Richardson. Right back to Njoku. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. And his kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this, a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Touchdown. Tyler Boyd, 78 yards. And the Patriots use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Richardson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he goes out right around the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to the air with Richardson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Richardson got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39. Looking to throw. Richardson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Richardson. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. And he'll find Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And Richardson yet again. Coleman has it here right side. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a give, right side. It's Benson. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Here's Richardson to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st. Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down. And the Patriots can run it out from here. And they'll indeed take a knee. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. And here's Ryan Wright now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. And losing in this wild card round, you know, they've got something to build on, though, for next year. But I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not at the moment, but once they get away from it a little bit and they get into their off-season program, they'll start to talk about that. And I like how you framed it, building blocks, you know, building this program up. And one of my favorite coaches always talks about brick by brick, you build a program. And this is one of those bricks to build them towards the next season where they think they have a chance to advance farther in the playoffs.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night, everybody.
point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spend it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion.